I say hello again. Lord York in the city, Gent here. Taking you back to Deadwater Saloon and my public house, the Country Gent. Excuse me, I appear to have irritated my throat somewhat. See if I can quell this with a little water. Now, last time, we brought our stress way down. And we also started making profit. Now, we're getting low on the actual finances. How's our addiction doing? 20 on alcohol. We could certainly use some more. That and that. Now, how are our recipes doing? I think we're on booze, aren't we? We've researched all of that. No, we're not on booze. That's right, we couldn't do Monaghan Rye, could we? Let's go back to food. 17 hours on old-fashioned turkey, which is $1 each meal. Now, we were thinking about... Oh, we got a pier nest in, which is good. 560, entertainment 77, refinement 85, food 132. Main road has been obstructed. A mile out of town. I'm glad I bought in advance then. By an uprising of angry miners, claiming that their mine owners pay them in measly scrip and force them into confined spaces. Many dying from the collapse tunnel. That's not very nice of them. And noxious gases. They make it clear they have no intention of freeing up the road anytime soon. Can we do anything? Intervene. See if we can clear the road. I could pay them, but I don't think so. We're undergone for a shootout. So let's try challenge them to a hand of cards. If they win, they stay. Which failed. But we got one more point in gambling. Can't do anything else with that for a while. $7.34 down on the day. I don't think we're going to make a profit today. $5.53. Not quite. But our stress is down to 1. J. King is growing restless and almost trying to pick a fight with one of your customers. You notice it in how they walk by customers, eyeing them up and down and shouldering at the ones that get in close enough. This is not good, Jay. You aren't able to make them see how haranguing the guests like this is costing you any money that you need to pay them. Okay, dear Lord, that's a shame. Who is shaking anyway? Oh, he's our bouncer. Typical bloody muscle. No brain, all muscle. Might be a good idea to put some more tables in here soon. Don't forget an upstairs built. How much are stairs? put them there. Since we're not going to make any profit, let's get another furniture set in. That looks like it fits perfectly, but I guess not. No, there. Oh well, leave that then. Ah, we've got that researched. The food research is pretty much done, at least that side. Booze. Let's continue here. Mule Skinner. Is it because I'm in the way? Is that why I couldn't do it? Get out of there. Now. Yes, it is. We need lighting. Another candle stand. So we haven't stepped ready to go up to the top level, and we will do that when we can. Right now, that's not the thing. Right now we're just expanding the menu. We still have 4... But before we get anywhere else, let's have a word with the citizens. See if we can make some friends. A drink, perhaps, yes. We need to save 1 for that. And you. I like the way you have that steely look, Peter. Apparently you don't like that I like it, though. And, Mandy. Mandy. Can I help you out? They seem to be working hard. No, you don't want my help. Alright, fair enough. Clear road. Teach them that there are more profitable pursuits than blocking everything. Apparently not. Apparently that's exactly what they want to do. And we have this researched. So, booze, whiskey, grizzly bear's milk. This is a lost day, but that's alright, actually. I'm fine with that. Oh dear. A band of men, dark and imposing, ride in like marauding parade. The leader, a man with a deep scar and an eye patch, enters your saloon, flanked by 3 others. Good day, name's Chop. Can't tell you what a pleasure it is to see a town like this. As you serve them, you see outside other band members looting and holding townspeople at gunpoint. While Chop finishes his drink, this is a really surly person. His men begin collecting items and booze from behind your bar. Thank you kindly, we'll be back, says Chop with a smirk. There's a pall of doom over the town as they ride off into the blanket of dust. Overhear one of the townspeople saying, if they come back, we might as well cut our own throats. Not good. Lost 20 whiskey, lost 20 crude liquor. Outlaw bands moved into your town. They've made it clear they will return. They need to beef up muscle, indeed. Not something I can afford to do right now, but definitely something to consider. You catch eyes with Hilda Mitchell and they lift their hand to wave. Approach them to talk. To make conversation, you both find you have much in common. They tell you you're a real true penny. Oh, thank you. $167 hours. We have plenty of stuff at the moment. 16 hours until we can do anything. 9 PM. So let's have a word with the townsfolk again. Mandy! Oh, we can't talk to you yet. Let's save it. Now, Mandy, have you heard about the way that the trading is going out on Wall Street? You have? Well, what a fascinating conversation. Corn. How are the feet, Corn? Got any more bunions or corns? Bit of help over there? And that worked. And citizens. Peter. We need a word. You look like you're deeply considering the state of the universe with that steely gaze of yours. How about we discuss it? Good. Good. Peter King is approaching up the road. Oh, hello there, Peter. They brighten up as they take a moment out of the day to talk with them. I seem to flow by. Good. Right now, we're waiting for 9 PM when we can see if we can do anything with the people on the road. Clear it for us. $7 down on the day so far. 6. 550. Now clear the road. Don't exactly have a lot we can do, so how about some food, my friends? No, you didn't like that meal, did you? I guess the cornflour and sturgeon ice cream didn't go down well. New recipe. Booze, whiskey, pass brandy. Just over a day to research that. And let's have a chat with the citizens again. Corn? How are you, my friend? Let's have a chat about philosophy, indeed. Peter, a word in your shell, like, if I might. I do find your steely gaze so fascinating, but you don't. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Right then, who's next? Omnia Joseph. So let's talk once again about the state of trading, shall we? Abstraction 74, gambling 21, litigiousness 15, muscle 43, sneakiness 21, 29, finances 74. Oh, we're doing okay. We need to improve further, but we are doing okay. Did I not try and free? Oh, we've got 15 hours until we can do another one. That's right, we're in a new day. How long until they arrive? 37 hours, so we've still got plenty of time. When we get closer, I think I'm going to need to get some more muscle. We're 2 PM. When's the next time we can do this? 7, so it is still 9 PM. Good. A self-proclaimed paleontologist named William Walter arrives in town asking you, I'm undertaking a study of ancient life. Are you referring to me? That's not nice. I hear you're one of the ancient life. No. One of the more into. Okay. Are you aware of any fossils close by? Yeah, I think so. You remember well and take William to a limestone hillside just outside town where they can see many fossil remains risen from the dirt. William then asks you if you'll lend a hand by extracting the fossils. Absolutely. Like fun. And together, you manage to extract the fossils from the ground with these. As you excavate deeper, you find that there are more fossils of entire herds of ancient beasts. Why, this is a motherlode. With such a haul of fossils, William tries to organise them by type and deliver them to a university out east. If we can prove their worth, we're richly rewarded. Well then, let's do so. 500, nice. And 20 fame. That is excellent. Using knowledge of anatomy and skeletal structures, you arrange and load up the fossils by type. William fares you well, then heads back east. It isn't long, and a letter arrives for your reading. Not only have we identified entire new species, but a museum has generously rewarded us for our findings. Everyone will hear of this. Could not have done it without you. Included with the letter is a chest, and upon opening it, you find it's a stock full of money. Very useful. And that's got rid of all of the stress. What's that? Why are we still getting thefts? What does staff think of us? You're 96, you're 98, you're 100, you're 98, you're 54. So it's probably Kissel Miller who's doing it. We'll have to have a word with him. Ah. Clear the road. Still nothing. Alright, well, since we've got some money coming, well, let's share the goods. That's a success. We can now get new stuff. How are our recipes doing? 5 hours for past brandy. Then we'll skip over to Monaghan Rye and come down here. A merchant bank from out west in San Francisco named Margaret Cummings is having a few... It's rare for a woman to be a merchant banker in that day and age, but fair enough. A few beverages in your establishment. She goes on that she is financing a new transcontinental railroad. Banned from one coast to the other. Invest, absolutely. 557. Oh. I'm tempted, but our money's too low. I agree that we would want to invest, but our money is way too low right now. New recipe can be researched. Oh, we're on booze, aren't we? Whiskey. Monahan Rye. 23 hours. And Better Overall Rye and George Washington Rye. Meanwhile, Kissel. Why are you causing me problems? Let's sit down over a drink and talk about things. Right, and now, citizens. Tabitha, how are you doing today, Tabitha? We haven't spoken for some time. Join me for a drink, why not? Citizens. Myra, how's my friend doing over there? You seem to be working hard. Can I help you? Yes, I can. And recipes? No, not recipes. I'm sorry, citizens. Blythe, long time no see. How are you doing, my interestingly shaped friend? Let's talk about the latest in beauty tips and how they can truly impact your life when you look like you. How long until they arrive? 110 hours. Still got a few days left. Not quite 5 days. Oh, the pub is bouncing. We're in profit, good. Not a huge one, but we are in profit. Better drunk than sober. I don't know about that. But if that's the way you want it, well, you're in the right establishment. We can get you drunk. You can stay till every drop is drunk. $12.37. Get any? Oh, while charming a table of affluent business people, they are visibly impressed by your charms. Well, that's why I'm charming them. One of them, a man named Winston Ford, goes as far as to say, "We've all heard of your lovely temperament. What say you join us for a party at a ranch house?" Yes, I love to party. Success. You agree to attend it with enthusiasm. They seem thrilled. Give them direction to the ranch house and expect you to arrive that evening. You find the ranch house and are met by a butler who arranges to have your horse taken to the stable and shows you inside. Good, take care of my horse while I'm in. The room is brimming with over-enthusiastic aristocrats all decked out in frock coats, cummerbunds, and frilly dresses. Lords and ladies, how are you doing? Lord Yorkie York at your service. Somewhere, a violist, and pianist Play a series of classical songs. You fall into the crowd, met with smiles and handshakes. Everyone seems to know who you are. Winston sees you across the room, lifts his hands. You made it. How wonderful. This is a phenomenal party, Winston. He's ecstatic about how great you find the party and the company. Wait till you try the food, he tells you. Then Winston claps, bringing the room to quiet. Here, here. Our distinguished guest has some words for us, I presume. He turns to you. Tell us how it is being such a debonair barkeep in this lowly part of the world. This is not a lowly part of the world. This, if you see me as debonair, is the most beauteous place that I could ever be. Truly, I'm surrounded by friends and great countrymen and women. You express how it isn't without challenges, but you absolutely love maintaining a little oasis in the barren region of the world. You'll have everybody transfixed. Where our fame is shooting up right now. Laughing and delighted by your candid demeanour. The rest of the night plays out splendidly. Everyone is sure to come by and say hello to you. Before you leave, you are favoured by the rich and powerful. Bravo! Ah, we're into a new day. Staff. Kissel, you like us now. Randy Miller, not so much. They can't do anything with him. Interesting. Did it say why they're... He's of maximum opinion. I thought he showed he didn't like me. Oh! Oh, that's his level. Duh. Kissel. I think you're a decent decent respect for me now, which is good. So let's have a word with the citizens of the town. Oh, look at that. Virtually everyone loves me. Peter, you're having issues with me still. What's wrong? Once again, that steely gaze is, unfortunately, disappointing you. There you go. Well, who else? Linda Mitchell. Linda, have we spoken before? Surely I would have noted a beauty like you around the town. Yes, indeed, I would. Right. Mandy, my friend. My dear, dear friend. You remind me of someone I admire. It's you! Right. Purchase. And we're ready to research more. Booze. Whiskey. Pair of overalls rye. Can't win shit. That's alright. You're giving us money. I don't mind you not winning. How long until they arrive? 87 hours. It's getting closer. Now, it seems that we have the whole town liking us at this point, so that's good. That is indeed very good. Only $8 down at 4 PM. Suspect we will make a profit today. 238 down. Yeah, 9 PM, 170 down. We've got people in, so it should be good. Yep, we made a slight profit. Only 26 cents, but it's there. Let's have a word with citizens again, our dear friends around us. Peter! Peter, why are you causing so much problem? Come on! Let's discuss this over a meal. Good. Citizens. Gilda! An intellectual chat with you would go down a treat, I think. Right. She's at 100. Linda. Again, ladies of this house certainly know how to think clearly and concisely. What about another citizen? Well, maybe not. How are our recipes doing, by the way? Booze. 24, so 1 hour, 1 day for that, and then another 82 hours for that. At which point it will be time to expand the menu further. I think maybe we should step this on faster. A disgruntled traveller enters and asks for a drink. You're only the second man I seen outside the last month. I seen a family coming about 20 miles up the river. I best be put out into the woods again. What? Well, good luck. It doesn't take kindly to your toast and knocks a drink out of your hand. You don't get it, do you? It means the countryside will be teeming with us people soon. Civilized world is coming down on us. And he released out. Goodbye. Alright, whatever. Goodbye. $17 down. $8.90. Again, we may clear a profit today. Could probably do with a server. Yes, we are in the profit. We are in the black. Good. A travelling band stops by and offers to play well-known folk songs. They're willing to negotiate a rate based on tips. Yes, no problem. That's an extra $50. You agree to a split and shake on it. They play a series of tunes, such as A Day of 49. That has a whole place singing along and dancing. I had comrades then, a saucy set. They were rough, I must confess, but staunch and brave and true as steel, like hunters from the west. Played host to some minstrels, some bards, some musical folks. Right. Booze, whiskey. And we pursued down to the most expensive part of the tree after this. That's 46 hours. I want to hire someone now. Staff. Hire. We don't have anyone. Oh dear. Well, let's get Mandy on board as a server, I think. Now let's have a look at my staff. You still only are at 44 with us for some reason. Kissel. You remind me of someone I admire. It's you when you stop being such a jackass. This one's probably not going to be a day of profit, I can tell you that. our services up now. It's 164. $50 down on the day. Yeah, that's not going to be a profitable day. In fact, we're losing money. Oh no, we are in profit. We're in $54 profit. How the hell did that happen? Several townsfolk approach and ask for their advice on which building should be constructed next. Let's get the schoolhouse. I believe education is extremely important. Gather the townsfolk, it's time for a school raising. The schoolhouse is sure to turn the local children into morally upstanding model citizens, albeit with a little support from the local population. Maybe there's even a chance for you to learn a thing or two. Can we get a staff member? Oh. I was hoping for another bouncer, but no, that's not going to happen, is it? Maybe later in the day? They're about to come through. 19 hours. This is our last day to do so, I think, so let's see. Actually, I think they come around 9 AM, so probably won't happen at this point. No, not at all. We'll have to hope that between us and the townsfolk as they stand, we can do all that we need. Greek Bell and Maribel. Greek. What a strange name. How enthralling. Maribel. A little drink for you, Mary. That's good. Citizens. Peter. Peter, you should turn that steely gaze of yours into... whatever. Let's see. Who else? Tabitha. Let's talk finance, Tabitha. You definitely love that idea. $7 hours. Let's just hope that our town can stand up to them. Praise the Lord, open the good book, and turn your hearts to the heavens. It's time for some worshipfulness in this here town of yours with the arrival of a church. Feel compelled, attend the service, pray, or make friends with the church's resident cat. Or don't, we're fine either way. Ooh, we're underpowered. Chop and his band have been spotted approaching the town again. Several townsfolk and some of your staff. Turn to you, decide what to do. We are vastly underpowered. Give them what they want. The outlaw gang rides in and once again loots every business in town. Appreciate your donation, laughs Sharp as he and his boys roughhouse your staff. Demean the women and leave with armfuls of food and liquor. One of the townsfolk makes a mention. That bandit's crazy enough to eat the devil with your horns on. Lost $200 and some drinks. I don't mind losing the drinks. I don't like him attacking my town. Find a note from your beloved at the top of the bar. Expressing their deep love. Well, how nice. Stress is down, which it already was, and our action points are where they were anyway. Right, well. How are our recipes doing? Booze. Still 35 hours. Let's have a look at my stat. Kissel. You deserve a nice meal. Good. Good. Citizens of the town. Actually, if we're going to have some decent profit, let's see if we can hire any more muscle. Yes, we can. Woodrow Smith. Staff, Woodrow. You like me. You really like me. Muscles up to 98 now. The main road has been obstructed again. Not resulting in violence, it seemed relatively novice. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. Let's see if we can clear them out. Let's try to charm them. Complete success. Right, sophisticated, cultured, refined, poised, polished. You are the image of affable, well-mannered charm. Of course. People flock around you, listening to what you have to say. You seem to glimmer, providing a bright light to the dimmer world around you. You are fit for the halls of kings, for the parties of the high and mighty. People will come from all over to bask in your presence, and no matter what, regardless of what takes place, it will be very difficult for the locals to think of any less of you. You even make smoking tobacco look vogue. Immunity from tobacco addiction. Well, there you go. You've been rewarded for achieving a maximum possible savoir-faire skill. Your town opinion is up 40, and our action points are refreshed. Right, citizens. I think we've had a few new ones come in, haven't we? Greek Bell. You should use your skills, Greek. What skills do you have, by the way? Whatever they are, you should probably use them. Like that. He's an idiot. Who's actually inspired by that? Nothing else happening. What about my staff? Isle, have we spoken? Oh, you're at maximum opinion now. In fact, all of my staff are at maximum opinion. A distillery. Let the back door rejoice with some new additions. The distillery brings with it the local means to distill, ferment, and age bourbon and gin. Nobody's quite sure if it's being done properly, or with a dose of turpentine, sulfuric acid, and sawdust. But if it provides your customers with a means to get pickled and drunk, does it matter? Not really. I mean, they want it. They want it. There's new booze research tree as well. The next research tree we're going to do is a food one. That, I believe, was the end of the whiskey tree, wasn't it? Yes. What are the other ones we have here? Bourbon or gin? But no, let's go food. Got grain, biscuits, etc. Got light meat. Or we've got heavy meat. Oh, we have dessert. The dessert is a straightforward tree, of course. And not too bad on that. So let's see if we can buy from the bakery. That's a distillery. That's the church. That's a schoolhouse. That's a baker. Purchase 200 desserts. And then we do research. Desserts. Ash cakes. That's already researched. Alright. Well, that was swift. Apple crisp. 11 hours. $1 each for those. Study science, reading lessons. That would be a useful thing to have. Extra. Read all about it. We can hold off on that though. Actually, we're doing okay on the 4. All right. Buttermilk pancakes for 21 hours. Walk with Vivian York along the edge of town, looking toward the sunset. What a sight. Takes your breath away. Stress down, it already was. Action points refreshed. Which citizens need to improve their opinion? Greek. A friend, a game of poker. That worked. Amy Harris, you don't seem to like me. Is there anything I can do? Maybe a meal would help you. Yes, it will. Citizens. Diocletian Harris. What's her name? Let's chat about the state of the world, shall we? Yes, we shall. If you've proven anything, it's that you've got at least 5 beans in the wheel. Whatever that means. Folks know you as a person that ain't slow as molasses in January, but rather one that of aptness and intelligence. No doubt your smarts are bound to help reason with things logically, and better cope with stressors. You'll now be slightly more immune to stress overall. Great! You've been rewarded for achieving the maximum possible abstraction skill. 50% permanent decrease of stress events. Good. Right, now staff, can we hire we have a new bouncer coming in. Miles Thompson. Now, Miles. Let's go to staff. And let's equip you with the other gun. We're still only 61. Research done. So we move on to butterscotch pie. Graveyard. You can either leave a corpse to rot on the side of the road or dig a hole and drop it in. Well, let the ground inherit the corpses. Because your own town just got a new graveyard. Now you can roam the piles of sod, lay flowers at the grave of your fellows, and piss on the grave of your enemies. Nothing they can do about it. "70 hours. A traveller steps up to the barn and says, "I'm looking for something to keep me good and soddle till I'm 92. Oh, try this. Well, if that ain't the most modest trick, oh well, that's not going to help matters, is it? A group of cowboys roll in on a cattle drive, leaving the herd just outside of town. They pile into your saloon and ask if they might enjoy a high-stakes poker game with libation. This many piling in at once, it may upset the townsfolk. Absolutely! Bring it in, bring it in! Okay, town lost some opinion of me, but it was high anyway. Gain 100, they agree and start playing. It's a long evening of drinking and revelry, and by the end they are drunk and satisfied. They pay you your split once the game is finished. As you suspect, the townsfolk are a bit pissed that you let this many cowboys interrupt the usual service. Not to worry. We're making a lot of money, I'm not going to complain about that. Now, if we move up, structure, wood floor. Oh. So we have the upstairs built, now we need to put rooms in there. Almost 2 hours. Actually, we're going to end it there for now, and come back next time, ready for another attack. I think we can survive it, but can we repel it? That's going to be the question. I've been Lord Yorkie, the City Gent, welcoming you to the Country Gent Tavern. I shall see you next time. Remember, if you want to help the channel grow, hit the like, comment and subscribe. I shall respond.